Congratulations on owning your first SpeakerTunity City's Speakers Directory. You can now own your own market. To get started, I recommend these 10 tips to get the most from all of these lists. Tip number 1. You will notice that the directory is broken into categories. Identify the categories that most align with your mission, topic, and demographic. Then select the individual listings that are the closest match to what you want. Tip number 2. Craft a compelling email, and if you can, a great speaker one-sheet that you can send to these contacts. Tip number 3. Reach out a maximum total of 3 times via email or phone. An alternate would be to connect with your desired contact through LinkedIn or Facebook Instant Messenger. In today's online world, this may be the fastest route to connection. Now, if they advise you that they are not currently the right contact, ask for the name and contact information of the person now handling meeting or organization guest speakers. Organizations change officers and member responsibilities frequently. Please note that at SpeakerTunity we have a standing offer to give you an update if you discover out-of-date information. You are welcome to email us and we will get you current information. Tip number 4. Don't get discouraged if you don't get immediate response. Keep trying different organizations, chapters, or venues. Try again 3 months later if there's been no response. There may have been a change of leadership that would be more receptive to you. Also note that some organizations have chapters that differ as to whether they will engage a member or a non-member speaker. So don't assume that every chapter is members only if you are told that by a chapter chairman or meeting booker. That's not always the case. Tip number 5. If they tell you to contact them at a later date, then mark your calendar to reach out again and then make sure that you do. Tip number 6. Some of these organizations do prefer members only as speakers. Considering becoming a member in one chapter and then use that entree to speak at multiple other chapters. Being a member increases your success at getting booked. Tip number 7. If it's a meeting or organization you really would like to secure, go to a meeting and meet the coordinator directly. Then submit yourself after you've created a really positive personal bond with that speaker booker. Tip number 8. It is up to you to determine any other information from the prospective booker that you may want to know so that you are evaluating this is the right and ideal opportunity for you. How many people attend, whether you can make a paid or a free offer, whether you can propose a workshop to an association, whether there's a fee for you. Few meetings will offer fees, but when you're talking to associations, there may be more of an opportunity to secure a paid presentation or a workshop. Tip number 9. If you elect to have a virtual assistant or staff member represent you to bookers, prepare that team member with a script and written materials so that they can promote you compellingly. Ask them to pitch you so that you can coach them for maximum impact. And also, just remind them that the SpeakerTunity Cities Directory is for your exclusive use and is not to be shared. Tip number 10. Be imaginative. Look for organizations a little outside of your core interest area and tweak the title or subject matter of your presentation to appeal to that audience. You'd be surprised who just might book you. So this will give you a really good head start on filling up your speaking calendar. Here's to your success.